Also like to have Priya's view, because from a general contractor perspective, obviously if you get a model ready from the architects or the client side to take it for the further development, it helps in terms of reducing time a lot. But unfortunately you might not get most of the time. So what's your view on that?
Yes, definitely in this current scenario, the type of models that we receive is not to the GFC level. So wherein we come into the picture in getting into the detailings and getting the vendors to be on the same platform. All right. So it becomes a little tough on our side to put in more details with respect to various trades that is coming into the building. All right. So it is really challenging, and we do develop the team to that kind of expertise. And of course, talking about LNW, since we are based out of Singapore, we do have support rendered from our Singapore team in terms of this BIM technology. All right. So of course, as Sunil said, the model that we receive from the architects are not to the detail level. And yes, of course, we would definitely appreciate if they can give us a model which is just, perfect for construction. Of course, we expect that it's not going to happen.
But how did you handle the resource deficit when you started the project or when you started bringing on BIM into Indian market?
Before we initiated the inception of BIM and LNWs, we, as Nirup said, BIM is already a mandatory thing in Singapore. All right, the Building Construction Authority is already sponsoring the various companies in Singapore to make BIM as an integral part of the business. All right, so of course, the inception here in LNW, the Indian market is not that developed in terms of the technology. All right, I mean, so we did take the resources from Singapore. So even today we have the support rendered by our team, the BIM team in Singapore. So that is how we were able to manage the resource part of it.